Have you ever looked at your blog and thought, I'm getting traffic, so why isn't my email list growing? You've added opt ins, you've created freebies, maybe you've even made multiple lead magnets, but your subscriber growth feels slow or inconsistent. So you assume, I need a better freebie, I need more opt ins, I should create something new. But what if the problem isn't your opt in at all? Today, we're going to talk about the number one mistake that keeps email lists small and the first thing to fix before you create anything else.
Welcome to today's training. The number one mistake keeping your email list small. This is especially important if you're getting traffic but not many subscribers, you're creating opt-ins that are not converting, or you feel like you're constantly building new freebies. Because in most cases, the issue isn't the effort, it is the alignment, and we're going to tell you all about that.
But before we dig into all of the things that you're going to learn, I want you to go ahead and text the word match to 251-644-6701 so that you can get your free printable that will help you work along with all of the things that we're teaching.
Okay? Tell them what they're going to learn.
So what are you going to learn? 5 things. You're going to learn a lot of things, but the 5 most important things, the 5 standouts are, number 1, the most common mistake that bloggers make with opt-ins. Number 2, why creating more freebies doesn't fix list growth. Number 3, the one shift that can increase conversions quickly. Number 4, how to know if your opt-in actually makes sense. And number 5, what to check before you build anything new.
And here's what you're going to walk away with: a clearer understanding of why your list isn't growing, relief from feeling like you need to create more, the specific fix that you can apply this week right now when you're done, and the better way to evaluate your opt-ins when you're moving forward.
So the biggest misconception about email list growth is, drum roll please, word's hard. If my list isn't growing, I need a better opt-in. So bloggers start thinking, I need a more creative freebie. Maybe I should make a checklist or a printable or a mini course. So they create more lead magnets, more landing pages, more complexity, more everything. But their list still grows slowly because the real problem isn't the opt-in. It's the alignment. It's what the opt-in is attached to.
So the real problem, which is that misalignment traffic plus the opt-in, let's break that down a little bit. Most small or slow-growing email lists have one thing in common, and that is that the opt-in doesn't match the reader intent. I just critiqued 3 opt-ins the other day for somebody, and that in our 6-figure program, and that is literally what the problem was. Someone lands on your post for one specific reason, and they're searching for a solution, they're searching for an answer, they're searching for a quick win. So we look at the opt-in and we see it's too broad, it's too unrelated, it's solving a completely different problem, it's disjointed, right? That's a problem.
Right? So instead of thinking, oh, I need this right now, yes, take my email address, they think, that's neat, maybe later, and then they leave.
So the one thing to fix first before you create another opt-in, ask yourself this: does the opt-in solve the same problem that brought them to the page? Not a related problem, not a future problem, the exact same problem.
Yeah, because strong opt-ins feel like this is the next obvious step, not, this is extra, right? So what does alignment actually look like? It's not a prettier design. It's not a longer freebie. It's not more pages. Alignment is same problem, same audience, same moment of need. So for example, if someone lands on cheap chicken recipes, Crystal, what might a strong opt-in be?
So a strong opt-in could be a 7-day budget meal plan using chicken, not how to start meal planning. One continues the journey. One starts a completely new one, and that's what we want to avoid.
Yes, that's such a great way to say it. I want to repeat it. One continues the journey while one starts a completely different one. Yes. So what is a simple self-check that you guys could do? Well, look at your top followers and ask yourselves, why did someone click this? Why are they on this blog post? What problem are they trying to solve in this very moment? Does my opt-in help them solve more of that problem?
Right.
If not, your list isn't small because of traffic. It's small because of disconnect.
And that is why this feels so confusing, because it looks like a volume problem. So you think, I need more traffic, which sometimes you do.
To say, sometimes you do. If only 3 eyes have seen it,
right,
and 3 eyes have all signed up, then you need more traffic.
Sometimes you think, I need more opt-ins. Sometimes you do, but that's not always the problem. Sometimes we think, I need more content. Sometimes we do, but that's not the problem here. Really, it's a precision problem. Small misalignments have low conversions. Clear alignments are steady growth.
Yeah. So the key takeaway is, if your email list isn't growing and you have enough traffic, don't start by creating something new. Start by making sure that your opt-in matches the content, your content matches the reader's intent, and the next step feels obvious. Small alignment fixes can grow your list faster than creating 5 new freebies.
Yep. So if you're thinking, I don't actually know if an opt-in makes sense, that's exactly why I created something simple for you. That's why we created this simple thing, and it's called the opt-in reality check.
Yeah, it walks you through whether your opt-in actually matches your traffic, if you should build something new or not, and what to fix before you spend more time creating. It's quick, it's practical, and it's designed to give you clarity fast. You're going to find it linked below.
Yep. So this week, do one thing. Open your top performing blog post and write this sentence. This reader came here because they want blank. What is it? Fill in the blank.
Ask, does my opt-in help them get that faster or easier? They want this. Does my opt-in help them get it faster or easier? And if the answer is no, that's your fix. So,
right.
Email lists don't stay small because bloggers aren't working hard enough. Guys, we know you're working hard, right? You wouldn't be watching this video because it wouldn't matter to you. So we know you're working hard. But what happens is you stay small because the next step isn't clear enough for someone to say yes. So once that alignment clicks, then list growth becomes a lot simpler.
So speaking of list growth, don't forget to text the word match to 251-644-6701. When you do that, if you don't get our free printable, that means that you've probably D&D'd us. So text the word start and only the word start. Wait about 15 seconds, then text the word match. This is the only way to get our free printables now. This is it. So if you keep us D&D'd, that's on you. You won't be able to get the printables. If that's the way you want it, okay. So with all of this information, you're closer than you think to finally growing your email list. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.